Well, the winter's done a number on our cover crop, and it's pretty much burned it back. But with these warm days coming up, it'll start growing a little bit, and it won't be too much longer till we'll till it in and try to improve the organic matter of our soil. Well, many times here on Oklahoma Gardening, you hear us mention the County Extension Service, and even at the end of the show, you see the credits that mention the Cooperative Extension Service. Well, I'd like to take just a little bit of time to tell you what the County Extension Service is and what benefits it has to you as a county resident. Well, to begin with, each state has an agriculture university, or a land-grant university in some cases. And in Oklahoma, of course, that's Oklahoma State University here in Stillwater. Well, at these universities, there is an agriculture college or division which umbrellas the various departments, such as horticulture, ag communications, agronomy, animal science, just to mention a few. And whatever departments that ag university has, they are composed of 3 different areas, those being teaching, research, and extension. Well, obviously the teaching goes on at the university or any of the off-campus branches that it might have. Here at OSU in our agriculture division, we attract over 1,600 students annually pursuing undergraduate and graduate degrees. Well, the second part of that partnership is research. And in Oklahoma, the research component is known as the Oklahoma Agricultural Experiment Station. And these stations conduct ag and related research on the main campus here in Stillwater, but also 17 geographically located branch stations throughout the state. And these are located over the state because of the different climates and commodities and crops that are grown, because the research needs to be done to fit that area. Well, the third component or partnership is the Extension Service, and that's who we work for. And the Oklahoma Cooperative Extension Service is the off-campus educational arm of the College of Agriculture. We provide educational information to Oklahomans throughout offices in all 77 counties. Just this past year, we've celebrated our 75th anniversary. Residents in these counties have access to programs in agriculture and marketing, nutrition, family life, human development, 4-H and youth programs, as well as rural community development. Well, specifically in horticulture, you can go to your county extension office and find just hundreds and hundreds of educational materials, such as circulars and fact sheets, to mention a few. Each of these bulletins will contain information on gardening, vegetables, fruits, ornamentals, just about anything you can think of. Also, the counties may offer seminars on gardening there in the county or possibly through some of our satellite networks. You're familiar with the soil testing that's offered at the counties, but there's also other plant diagnostic services such as disease, insect, and weed identification. Now, many of the urban counties also offer the Master Gardener Volunteer Program, which you've heard us mention on Oklahoma Gardening as well. No matter which county you're in, though, you should realize that you have access to OSU agriculture faculty in your county that can answer many of your gardening and related questions. Now, the faculty or extension agent in your county may not be trained with a degree in horticulture. However, we want you to know that they do go through several different kinds of in-service training in horticulture areas through the specialists offered here at OSU. In addition, they have access to many reference materials that can provide you with the appropriate answer for your horticulture problem. If the agent cannot find the answer, they have a direct line to the specialist on campus which can assist them. And that's just not in horticulture, but that's also in all the different program areas that relate to the university ag program and the extension service. Well, all of the brochures and fact sheets and even recipes that we talk about here in Oklahoma Gardening are also offered at your county office. So you don't always have to write to us directly. You can contact your office and get that same information. Well, we encourage you to get to know your county extension service and your county agents. Find out just what programs and services are available in your area. And again, if they don't know the answer, they have access and the references that they can find it. So to locate your county extension service, just look in the phone book under the county government listings, and you'll usually see your county extension service mentioned or listed. Well, that's all the time we have today on Oklahoma Gardening. We want to invite you to join us again next week right here.
We hope you enjoyed this video. It's part of our OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. You can also find more recent videos on our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.